Hello, it's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube, and I'm here to share some guidance for the week ahead. That's Monday the 23rd through till Sunday the 29th of March. So I'm going to be pulling a card for each day. I'm going to be using today my combined deck, my Speed of Light Oracle and my Animal Kingdom Oracle. Both decks have been created by me, and I've made them the same size so that they can be worked in together like this. So that means we've got a 110 card deck, which is lots of fun, and I'm going to be using this deck to find a card for each day from Monday through till Sunday, and then one card for the theme for the week ahead. So extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. I'm not doing personal readings here. This is general guidance for everyone, so I trust that you've been led here for a reason. So take on board what feels right, what resonates, what makes sense to you, what fits into your life at this time, and let the rest go. Now, we are in a time right now of rapid change. So as I don't have to really be the one to tell you that, we all know you can't escape it. Even if you live under a rock, I'm sure that you would sense it or feel it or see it everywhere. So it's rapid change. So that makes it really interesting doing a week-long connection like this. So I found that with last week's connection because I recorded that on the weekend. And then by the time Monday came round, everything's just been changing day after day after day. So there's a lot that's going on at the moment. There's a lot of change that's taking place. I'm still doing my weekly readings like this for now. But also, at least at the moment, when I'm recording this, I'm also doing daily live videos on my Facebook page. That's Temple of Balance on Facebook. It's the page, not the group. So on the page, I'm there popping in every day to share a live video. We're doing time at the beach. We're taking breathing. We're doing some breathing, taking a breather, I should say, using the drum, the singing bowl, stepping out into nature, and just really a daily support, a daily resource. So if you are on Facebook, please keep an eye out on my Temple of Balance Facebook page for the videos. If you miss any live ones, you can connect with the replay, but they're happening daily at this time. So look in the video tab on my Facebook page and you will see the videos that you can connect back with, because I'm sure they will probably still be helpful. So with that in mind, and with that aside, and with that said, I'm now going to pause the video. I'm going to set up my board and we're going to see which cards want to come up for this week ahead. Okay, so can you see? I'm standing up. Okay, let's grab some cards. I'm looking for the best card for Monday, the 23rd of March, Tuesday the 24th, Wednesday the 25th, Thursday the 26th, Friday the 27th, Saturday the 28th, and Sunday the 29th of March. I'm also looking for the best card for the theme for this week ahead. So let's see. The best card for the majority of us for this week are these. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, ouch, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the theme. Okay, the best card for Monday, the 23rd of March, is card 7, called Chakra Activate. And it says upgrade, new level, initiation, and celebrate. This is actually a really positive card because it shows that things are on the improve. Things are moving to the next level in our life, for us personally as well, in our own body. So this is about letting things upgrade, letting things move to the next level, and it is time and a cause for celebration. It might not be something that we want to celebrate, is the feeling. It might be something that we would never ever want to celebrate, but it feels like we can use this as a time of celebration, and it's okay. it's okay to feel funny about celebrating, but I feel like it's important to celebrate for some reason. I feel like this is all very timely. It's all very timely. So let's look at Tuesday. This is Tuesday the 24th of February. March. Tuesday the 24th of March. We have card 32, the honeybee. And it says a short break. So this is saying that it's probably going to be important on Tuesday to take a break. It might be a break from news. It might be a break from technology. It may be a break from our home if we can step outside, get a bit of fresh air. There's a springtime feeling to this, and there's also a feeling with this card about looking at how we can work things more efficiently so that we're not running around chasing our tail all the time, but see if we can do things together, do things at once so that we can be more efficient with our time, is the honeybee's message. So this is Wednesday now, the 25th of March. Wednesday the 25th, and it's a card that's come up the last 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure. It's card 27 called Risk Taking, and it says Journey, Unknown, Beginnings and Confidence. This is about taking a risk, following our heart, and new beginnings coming in really strongly on Wednesday. Now, I've been talking about new beginnings for so long because there's just new beginnings everywhere. So this is still around. There's so many new beginnings around, it's not funny. So let's trust in the new beginnings that are presenting themselves, but also step into the new beginnings that call us. Now, Thursday, the 26th of March, we have card 17, the Raven, and I can hear the Raven in the background. He says to face your shadow with honesty. So on Thursday, we may have a bit of a shadowy fear energy that comes to the surface, and we've been encouraged to be really honest about the fear that we feel. So this is interesting because as the new beginnings potentially come into play, that can give rise to our fear. So we might feel excited about a new beginning, but at the same time feel a bit scared about where that may take us. So new beginnings, but also facing our shadow, facing our fear on Thursday. This is Friday the 27th of March, and we have card 35 called Support, and it says Comfort, Loved Ones and Reassurance. This card would only come up if we're feeling unsupported, unloved, or needed reassurance that things are going to be okay. And things are. We've got our loved ones in spirit coming in close by us, especially on Friday, to let us know that they are okay, that they are doing all right, that they love you very much, and it's going to be okay. So there's a reassuring, supportive energy that's coming in potentially for Friday that's going to give us comfort and a sense of just a bit of peace in our hearts. Now, Saturday, the 28th of March, we have the Ammonite card 38, and it says Clearing Private Issues. So these are issues and things that we've been dealing with privately. For some reason, we may not want to really talk about these issues much. We might have to be strong, perhaps for our children, or strong for others. So we may not feel like we can openly say, I'm struggling with this or I'm scared about that. And this is okay. This is about dealing with these things privately. Now, there's a difference between dealing with them privately and bottling them up. We don't want to be bottling them up. We want to be clearing them, recognising them, and breaking down this hard shell that we've put around ourselves. Sunday, the 29th of March, we have Overlapping Worlds. Overlapping Worlds card 23, and it says Reception, Senses, Beacon, Frequency and Veil. So this is about being in a time of transition, especially on Sunday. So a transitional period is when we're in amongst big change. So we're going to feel like we're feeling stretched and pulled and pushed at, and that we don't know perhaps whether we're going or coming or going. We don't know which way's up or which way's down. We may not know We may have our foot in an old door, thinking that maybe that old way of life is going to return, but also this sort of foot in the new world and thinking about, okay, what's going to eventuate or come out of this situation. So that can be very draining on the body when we're going through a transitional period. We can be a quite heightened sensitivity. So that may be present on Sunday. Now, the theme card feels to be a lot of healing coming in this week, a lot of support, and a lot of really facing our fear, facing our resistances, facing our insecurities, and really finding our balance on a day-to-day basis this coming week. Out of all the days, Monday has the most hyper-charged day, potentially, and then we'll probably go into healing time after that. So the theme card is this last card here, and this is going to help us see the bigger picture for the week ahead. We've got a featured card. So it's Crystal Beach. It has further instructions here which say to split the deck and take the top card. Oh, we've got Archangel Michael. Okay, so we've got these two cards now for our theme. Crystal Beach card 11 and Archangel Michael card 1. Just having 11 and 1 together for our theme feels quite powerful. But let's talk about Crystal Beach first. It's card 11 and it says decision, vision, pondering, clarity and decide. This is this basically says this week we're probably going to feel a bit uncertain and we have to make some decisions. So we might feel a bit unclear about where we're going, what we want, what we're doing, what's going to happen next week, what's going to happen tomorrow. There is a sense of uncertainty and a sense of lack of clarity. So what we've been encouraged to do this week is to find the clarity or let the clarity come to us so that we can make an informed decision. Connected with this is Archangel Michael card 1 and it says truth, protection, boundaries and courage. This is about working together as a team. Even though we may be on our own, there is a team vibe here. There's a sense of community, a sense of coming together for the good of all, for truth. So we're being encouraged to summon our courage this week, to let truth come to the forefront and trust that we are protected, that we and our loved ones and our possessions, our home, our space are safe and protected. So in regards to the two of these things, we might have to get clear about what our truth is this week. Find courage to see and let our truth come and rise up from underneath, rise up from the shadows and come to the surface. Okay, seems like we're in for quite a healing week this week, but also quite a lot of truth to be revealed and truth to be tapped into and connected with. And I really feel this is something that we need to find individually and personally. I feel like our truth, sometimes I hear people talk about universal truths. I've never found any. I always find that the truth is more about what's true for me, what's true for me at the time. I have to let my truths evolve and grow as I evolve and grow. When a truth becomes rigid and I want to defend it and I want to tell everyone about it and I want everyone to think the same truth that I think or believe, then that's a belief. A belief we will defend. We will defend. We will stand guard against that belief, especially if it's challenged or if others don't believe it. So if you have got into a defensive mode, if you are parroting something that you've heard but you don't necessarily really feel it to be true for you, then I would raise a red flag to that. I feel like we're going to have a great opportunity this week to really work out what our truths are and change and improve them, evolve them. So we could be travelling along quite well with certain truth and then something happens in our life and it causes us to question that truth so that we can then either change it, adjust it a bit, or even become stronger about what that truth is to us. But our truths we should never need to defend, we should never need to preach. They will just be able to be our truth no matter what. They will radiate from us. We don't need to talk about it or, when I say, I mean like from an ego perspective of sort of pushing our truth, which is in truth our belief, onto other people. So work out perhaps this week what your truths are and what your beliefs are. How different do they feel? And who taught you or told you your belief? And does it feel true to you? If it doesn't, let that go and become stronger and clearer about what your truth is. Because when you're stronger and clearer about your truth, you're going to start to know clearer who you are, and you're going to also be able to make clearer decisions, because they will be based on the foundations, the strong foundations of your truth. So it's very interesting to me. I love that truth energy, and I find it really important to live with truth and ethics and certain morals that, I think just should be normal for us all. So thank you so much for joining me today. I've used my combined Speed of Light Oracle cards with my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards. You can learn more about these decks individually or both of them on my website at templeofbalance.com.au. You can work with them together like this, or you can work with them individually. They're very powerful and are great tools to help support our healing journey. So check them out if you're interested. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you want to connect more privately, please send us a message through our website. So we've got our 12-hour healing marathon coming up on the 8th of April. So if you'd love to spend that time with me, we're going to be going deeply into healing. I can't tell you what we're going to do because it's very much in the moment, but there will be 14 or more videos that I will be recording just for you, and I'll be devoting every second of my 12 hours to this healing marathon. We'll be going out into nature, we'll be doing sound healing, we'll be exploring things as deeply as I can take them. This will be my third one, and I know from past experience these are really super powerful and very timely. And I booked this in a couple of weeks ago before the shit hit the fan, we could say. So if you want to join me for that, please have a look. You might find it really inspiring. And it's online, so you don't have to go out. You can do it in your own space. There will be new ceramics this week, so keep an eye out on my Facebook page and my website, leannepeters.com, which is my ceramics website for new ceramic things. And then I've got my everyday stuff, like my card decks, my books, my artwork, my pendants, meditations. We've got a Pillar of Light membership. There's lots of things that you can have a look at on my website. There's also lots of free resources. So check it out, please, if you're inspired to, at templeofbalance.com.au. Have a fantastic week ahead. Keep an eye out for my daily Facebook videos at this time at Temple of Balance on Facebook. Come back and connect with this recording throughout the week so that you can just connect in, touch base, reflect on how your week's going. Have a great week. Stay calm, stay peaceful, and keep practicing your healing and keep aligning with your truth, what your truth is, who you are. Then we're going to come out the other side with a stronger truth, not stronger beliefs, because they will hold us back, but stronger truths that we can let evolve and grow and help guide us forward. So thanks for watching. Sending you loads of love from my heart to yours. Namaste.